This story is very conflicting, very confusing, very manipulated. It's manipulated by the God of heaven who comes down and messes with the girl who wasn't once a girl before. She was Masha. Then she was the God of War. Now she is this girl. She becomes so many different individuals, not knowing who she really is. In every life, the God of heaven is manipulating her life, her trial, her interactions, which affects her decisions, which is not a problem. We all believe in a higher power, a higher deity. But in this situation, she doesn't really get to make any choices of her own, and the ones that she makes seems to always be wrong to the one who changed her. Multiple betrayals has happened along the way, and her and the God of heaven were once friends when she was Masha. Then she became the God of War who fought her own kind without even realizing it. It's very damaging to realize that you destroy your own people without even knowing it because somebody manipulated who you were, changed that, made you somebody who is to kill other people. And those people are you and your own kind. This guy, he is a demon. He is someone she slowly falls in love with, and he slowly falls in love with her. And in this, you will see them. Specific disciples wear a mask. He's wearing a mask to keep himself from having growing emotions, feelings. These specific disciples that are wearing masks on their face, never showing their face, never showing what they look like, wear the mask so that they never show how they look, never show their face, and this is how they are. But he eventually loses a mask by the girl who is God of War. She isn't God of War at first. She is the leader's daughter who has no senses. This girl has no senses. She can't taste, she can't hear, she can't feel. She has no senses. She has no sixth senses. I don't know who I would be, what I would be doing if I had no senses. Living in a world absolutely blind, that is entirely native, even on her part. She finally meets a guy, which is this guy, who has the same birthday as her. They're both born on the same day. It is amazing how they are comforting each other, but there's so much confusion between the two. She has her difficulties and he has his. So much goes wrong in this drama, but in the end, love happens and redemption takes place. The God of heaven eventually gets what he deserves. He admits his wrongs for all the things he done to her. She eventually gets it right and chooses love and chooses to save the world. She eventually has to forgive all those who hurt her. Only one person who really hurt her. But she has to forgive in order that she may save the world. Can Masha, the God of War, do it? Her human name, I forgot because she has multiple names. Masha is a part of the demon world. God of War is part of the heavens. She has a human name because she got sent to the mortal world. She's been in 3 worlds. She's experienced multiple lives, I believe 10 or 9. She eventually gets it right. She experienced love, and she finally chooses love. And eventually, she gets to experience love like she deserves. And gets to marry the one she wants to marry. So, This turns out to be a really great movie after all the misunderstandings and the manipulation and the people who manipulate her come to face. Because over time, once she gained all her six senses by finding the mirror, she finds a piece of a mirror in different places, and every time she touches hold to the mirror, it reminds her of the past of the life she once lived. She slowly remembering who she once was or what happened to her, bringing back the God of War, awakening who she is. Um, this is such a powerful drama. You do not want to miss it. I strongly recommend you watch this. If you like things that are very conflicting, very, problematic,